Hey everyone, I'm Collin here at eTRailer. Today we have a 2019 Chevrolet Traverse. We're going to be test fitting the Thule Camber 4 bike rack. This is a hanging style rack that allows you to transport up to 4 bikes to and from your destination. With the hanging style, it's going to hold your bike and support it by the top tube right here, as well as having 3 different points of contact. 2 of those points are going to be these straps which come around the top tube and secure them into the cradles. The third point is going to be on the seat post tube with an anti-sway cradle and strap, making sure that it doesn't move too much back and forth. It's going to help prevent a lot of bike-to-bike contact and bike-to-vehicle contact. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the bike so we can have a closer look at the bike rack. The straps operate just like a lot of other straps on the market. Just push in the tab, strap comes right out. And then the anti-sway cradle. And now it can be removed. Now when I'm done unloading my bikes, I always like to go ahead and replace my straps, just to give my bike rack a little bit more uniform look, and I don't like the fact that my straps only have one point of connection. Now with any hitch-mounted accessory, you are going to have added length to the back of your vehicle. In the case of our Traverse, we'll measure from the bumper to the outermost point of our bike rack. It's about 43.5 inches added onto the back of our vehicle. So that's pretty substantial. However, you can cut down on that space just by folding these arms down for cases of maybe you want to park in your garage and not remove your bike rack. We're just going to pull the latch on the top of the bike rack. It's right here. We're going to go down until we hear that loud audible click, letting us know it's locked into place. Let's measure again from the bumper to the outermost point. It's about 12.5 inches. So we really did cut down on that space. That's something you want to keep in mind for any close quarter situations, like I said, parking in your garage. Now, right now you can see we really can't have access to the trunk. As soon as we open up the hatch, it'd make contact with the bike rack. However, if you tilt it away, you can gain rear hatch access. We'll pull up on that latch right there and then tilt it away, allowing us to gain full hatch access, plenty of clearance between that hatch and the bike rack. Now we have plenty of space to grab whatever we might need out of our trunk. Now to tilt the bike rack back up, we're just going to push it up till we hear it latch into place. Now let's come down and see how it attaches to our hitch. It's going to match your 2-inch by 2-inch hitch receiver on your Traverse, excuse me. Now if you have an 1.25-inch receiver, you can remove that sleeve, and that'll convert the shank to fit 1.25-inch hitches, which means if you have that other vehicle in your household where you want to use the bike rack, it's going to be compatible with those as well. We do have an anti-rattle bolt, which is tightened down. You can see that takes away the shake and play from our bike rack while we're traveling at high speeds. Well, thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for our test fit of the Thule Camber 4 bike rack on our 2019 Chevrolet Traverse.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.